Up next, learn how to make some fun and easy holiday cookies. Even the kiddos can help out with these.
Cookies.
Today we're making some fun and easy holiday cookies, and I have my helpers here, Chandler and Jenna. And the first kind of cookie we're going to make is a melted snowman cookie. It's actually quite simple. I'm gonna have you guys get started while I tell everybody how we make these cookies. What do you think?
He doesn't seem happy with you making him into a melted snowman.
He's smiling. The first thing you need is to make some sugar cookies. And what I did is simply use these pre-made sugar cookies and just baked them up ahead of time, let them cool. And then you make some powdered sugar icing. And I simply use powdered sugar and milk and just mix it up until it's a slightly runny consistency. Let's show them, you guys. Like, it's just kind of falls off my spoon like that, right? So I don't actually have a specific recipe when I make this icing. I just put some sugar and some milk. Sometimes I end up with way too much icing. But anyways, you can always use it for other things. Doesn't that look delicious, Chandler? Okay, stop. No licking the icing. Okay, so then you also need marshmallows, which I've cut them in half because that's the head of our snowman. And Tic Tacs for our snowman's nose. And different colored icing for drawing on the eyes, the smile, the buttons, etc. So, do you guys want to get started making your cookies?
Yeah,
okay.
Of course I do.
Okay, I want each of you to, I'm going to hand you a spoon. Jenna, let's do it over the tray. So I want each of you, go ahead Jenna, put icing on your cookie. And you can just kind of spread it around with your spoon.
Oops, it sticks. I know.
Sticky. Here, I'm going to give you a little bit more. And then, actually, Jenny, you can stick that marshmallow, stick your snowman's head on your cookie. Chandler, do you want to start putting some frosting on your cookie? Yep, and then we're going to cover that actually with even more icing. So you want to kind of get the base of the cookie covered with icing, spread it around. I know you know.
I know what that.
Good job. All right, that's perfect actually.
No, it isn't.
There
we go.
Perfectionist
now
right here.
He's melting.
Okay, so go ahead and Chandler, stick your marshmallow head on. And then, oh my gosh, sticky marshmallows. It's like a tack of the marshmallows right there, right? Then what I'm going to help you guys do is cover our snowman head. So we really look like we have a melty snowman here. And what I love about these cookies is they look really creative and fun, and they're open-ended. The kids can do pretty much anything they want with them, but they're very easy to make. So this would actually be a great cookie to make at a kid's holiday party because they're not super fussy. They're always going to turn out, and the kids get to do what they want with them. Next, we are going to put our snowman's nose on. Hey, can you guys put your nose on there?
It's so much fun.
Uh-huh. And then we can simply use these different colored icings to decorate our snowman. You probably, in a lot of cases, I have these
My snowman's evil.
these pens that are used for cookie and cake decorating, but I need to wait until my icing hardens up to use it. But I would use then black probably to draw the arms on my snowman to make them look like twigs. But again, oh, it helps if you take the cap off.
I couldn't see the cap.
But again, really leave it up to the kiddos. They can do what they want to. Do you need me to help you with that cap?
He's gonna have red eyes. He's evil.
Red eyes. You are not making an evil snowman. So, as you can tell, it's really actually a pretty fun cookie baking activity. These guys are having a horrible time, right?
No.
Oh, that's a good job, Jenna. What are you doing? That's naughty.
That's naughty, little munchkin.
And here's how they look when they're all done. Next, we're going to show you how to make some easy but adorable Christmas tree cookies that have a hidden surprise inside. So this cookie, you can eat it later. This cookie uses a sugar cone and a round cookie. I've used fudge stripes here. And also I've chosen these truffle candies to put inside the cone as the hidden treat, but you could really actually put anything inside, even a small toy, as long as it's food safe and appropriate for the aged child that's going to be eating the cookie. I am going to enlist the help of my amazing assistants. We are going to make up some of these cookies. So then we're going to use a sugar cone. I'm going to have each of you take a cone and use a butter knife to spread frosting all over your cone. And actually, I just purchased this frosting that was already color green, so that was pretty handy. All right, oh good, good work, friends. Okay, they're going to spread the frosting all over the cones. In the meantime, I'm going to take a circular cookie and put it on my workspace or my tray here, and I'm going to put some frosting on it so that when we take our cone and put it on there, it sticks.
My tree's gonna have thick leaves.
Perfect.
Something. That means more frosting.
Do you like frosting, Chandler?
Yes.
Jenna, do you like frosting? That's actually my favorite part of a birthday cake. I don't even need cake. Just frosting, please. How's it going, you guys?
Awesome. Look at these thick leaves.
All right. So I have covered my round cookies with frosting. And then I'm just waiting for my assistants to finish their trees.
Well, I need to make them thick.
No, it's fine. You can do that. Are you almost done? Chandler, you want me to hold your cone for you so you can just spread? Chandler's working really hard to get his whole cone covered, which is nice because...
Well, I need them thick leaves.
Yes. Let's speed ahead so everybody can see what happens next, because this is the exciting part. Each of you choose one candy. Here, Jenna, I'll hand it to you. Choose a candy. Choose a candy.
Wait, hold on. Is this dark chocolate?
It might be. But you know what? This doesn't have to be for you. It can be for Dad. So then what I want you to do is stick your candy.
I don't want to. Oh, I just want to leave it in there.
Well, we're going to leave it in the wrapper so it stays fresh for whomever gets this cookie. What do you think? Okay. So Jenna, did you put your candy in there? Perfect. Then we're going to turn our tree over and stick it on our cookie.
Where are the sprinkles?
Here, Jenna, I can help you with that.
Can we
this
start
is
on the
messy.
sprinkles?
Yep, hang on. That's what comes next.
Wait.
It's kind of a spoiler alert that just happened. Nobody knew there was going to be sprinkles on there yet. So we turn our cookies over, then decorate with sprinkles. We've got red and white here. I really like the white because it looks like snow. We actually probably needed some paper towels at our work site here. All right, be careful. Or you could lick your fingers. Oh, and not too much. Okay, Jenna, do you want to put some?
I can't even get the...
It's on. It's sticking. It looks perfect. Jenna? Oh, okay. So Jenna's got, and I'm going to put some white sprinkles. And again, a simple, easy cookie that looks really great on a holiday table. A fun activity for a party. And there's a hidden surprise inside. Did you guys have fun making cookies with me today? Thanks for being my helpers. Oh, don't do it. We have to save it for our...
There we go.
To learn more about fast, easy, and fun cookies, visit our website. It's time for holiday baking. I've got Chandler here with me today, and we are going to make some really, really fun holiday cookies today. We've got some trees and some snowmen, actually a couple different kinds of snowmen. Do those look delicious?
Poor snowman.
Of course, a melted snowman, right? And then we've got some great reindeer here. We're gonna learn how to make all of these cookies and talk about holiday baking. We like to bake together at home, right? Yes? What's your favorite kind of Christmas cookie? Do you know? Can you think?
Molasses cookies?
Molasses cookies are your favorite kind of cookies all year round. Molasses cookies are for the fall, I think.
Fine. Ghost cookies?
Ghost cookies at Halloween or at Christmas time? Okay.
Snowman?
Snowman cookies. This is
Okay.
just like a ghost cookie. We'll talk about how to make those. But Chandler, first let's talk about all these supplies we have here. So we put together some caddies of Christmas cookie decorations. Are you gonna have a snack? What's going on? My assistant's going rogue. He's eating the supplies. All right, we're gonna talk about these caddies we've assembled. during the holiday season, keep all of your supplies together to make them easy, and even organize a little cookie decorating party. Invite some neighborhood kiddos over, put these in the middle of the table, and they can just, what's happening? And they can choose from a variety of sprinkles, different cookie cutter shapes, but keeping everything together makes it really accessible, and also gives kids a lot of choices, which makes this whole thing fun. So today we're focusing on cookies that are really fun to make for grown-ups and kids, and involve very, very basic ingredients, so it's easy to do. Should we talk about how we made these cookies? Okay, what's happening? You can't eat all the supplies before we actually tell people what to do with them.
Yes, I can.
Okay, let's talk about this first cookie. Poor snowman. Melted snowman. So this cookie, which is really cute and also pretty tasty, was just made by using cut and bake pre-made cookie batter in the sugar cookie. And then we made the icing by mixing just powdered sugar and water to a medium consistency. And then we use these black decorator gel frosting, and we cut a marshmallow in half with a kitchen shears, stuck it into the icing when it was still wet, and then of course decorated everything. We've got, for our snowman's nose, we've got a little orange candy decoration that's in these fruit imperials. All right, so that is really easy, but very sweet and fun to look at. Also probably fun to eat. Do you want to take a bite out of this snowman? Well?
I'll take another bite.
There's lots of taste testing to do. Let's keep going, okay? What should we talk about next, Chandler? Let's save this one for last, because there's a secret about these cookies that people don't know yet. Okay, this one. So Chandler talked about a ghost cookie earlier, which we do make at Halloween. It's made almost the same way. You have chocolate on your face. Which is basically melting down white candy quick or almond bark, and dipping Nutter Butter peanut butter cookies in there. And then again, using candies like these mini M&Ms, which Chandler's been snacking on, and our black decorator gel. And then also we have our little nose is made out of an orange Tic Tac. So we have these adorable little snowmen. Are you going to try that one?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be really full after we're done talking about cookies. And? Thumbs up, thumbs down. All right. Let's move on to these adorable little reindeer cookies. So again, using the pre-made cookie dough that is in the refrigerated section at your grocery store, we made some round cookies, but we actually just angled them in a little bit to make this reindeer head before we baked them. And then after we took them out of the oven, it's not time for the taste test yet.
Oh.
Okay. After we took them out of the oven, when they were still a little bit warm, we stuck in these pre-dipped chocolate-covered pretzels, and we used mini chocolate chips for the eyes, and then red M&M for the nose. But you could also use a brown or a yellow M&M, because not every reindeer needs to be Rudolph. And if you want to, you can actually use different colored icing, and again, some black decorator gel to make little eyelashes, and maybe put a bow. So we've got both girl and boy reindeer. Isn't that cute?
It's time now.
It's time now. Oh, Chandler. All right. Now let's move on to these secret surprise. Do you know about the surprise in these cookies? Okay. This is my favorite cookie we made. This is actually a sugar ice cream cone that we've covered in green frosting and decorated with some of our favorite decorations from our cookie decorating bins. And actually on the bottom is a fudge stripe cookie. That's what makes the bottom of the tree, and that's what holds in whatever is inside of this tree. There's a secret surprise. Not yet. So we simply use frosting to adhere the fudge stripe cookie, and then I'm going to open one of these up. You ready? You should have maybe bitten the top off.
That's what I wanted to do.
There's a little candy surprise. That is going to be eaten, apparently.
Not anymore, there's not.
So these cookies may look very fussy, but they're very easy to do, and kiddos can actually do them right alongside you. And again, the supplies that you need are really easy, really accessible. It just makes holiday baking with kids even more fun. Right, Chandler? Did you have fun baking with me? How's that?
Melted.
I think Chandler actually had more fun eating than baking. All right. So we have 4 very easy but very decorative cookies that are fun to make and look great when you bring them to parties or serve them at your own home. We had a lot of fun putting these together. All right, the verdict's still out. Chandler, which was your favorite cookie? That one? The Christmas tree? Take a bite off the top of that. Yummy. For these recipes and to see more festive holiday cookies, visit our website. Oh my God.
Merry Christmas.